It's Diane from Teach PreK. It is, let's see, 4:30 after my first day of school, and it was a great day. I worked my plan, not exactly the way I envisioned it, but really, really close. I let the kids have a whole lot more freedom to move about. They were really good. They were really kind to each other. No one hit anyone, no one scratched, bit, kicked. It was all really nice. They were really, really great kids. Um, I had two criers, but the ones that cried for maybe 2 minutes, and then they were done, and we had a great day. Um, I implemented a new little series of classroom behavior and procedure books that I created over the weekend. Yeah, over the weekend. I don't know. I just saw somebody else, another teacher I really admire that did this. And I was like, okay, I really like that. I can't take her idea, but I can do something similar and make it my own and fit my own class. And I actually am going to do a video and show you guys, and um, I'll offer these little books in my Teachers Pay Teachers store because I think they really worked and really, really helped with my 3 to 4 year olds. I did not use them with my pre-K kids. I just think that I really geared them towards those 3 year olds. I might try them with my 4 year olds tomorrow and see how it goes, but my 3 year olds were enthralled. They loved them. I created these little booklets about this little chick who goes to preschool and plays at the block center and the library center and the sensory bin center, uses crayons and all the things that we do, and sometimes doesn't make good choices, sometimes does. And it's amazing how tuned in the kids were to this little character, little chick, and how they really followed the rules and were engaged. I thought, this could fall flat on its face. This might not work. And it really, really worked. And so I'm super excited to share those with you guys um, because it was super successful. And I really feel like there's somebody out there that I can help with these things. I will be using them the rest of the week. So I'm going to make a little video and make sure that they're all ready for anyone who wants them. When I am finished with them in my class this week. But one of my better ideas, I have to say, and I played this great game with my pre-K kids that I invented this summer. It's in my back to school lesson plan on Teachers Pay Teachers, and it's what goes in a backpack, what doesn't go in a backpack. It was perfect for today. We made first day of school crowns and practiced using crayons today in both classes. But I knew that my pre-K would be ready for another teacher-led center, but it had to be simple. And I looked through some of my lesson plans stuff that I have online, and I was like, oh yes, I made this summer. I added this to my back to school. It was great. Oh my gosh. So I will bring that home. I am sharing it with my other teacher down the hall. She's going to use it tomorrow, but I will bring it home and I'll kind of show it to you guys and show you why it's just so simple and it's kind of silly and fun. Some kids wanted to do it again and again. I got them laughing. I had just a great time with them. My 3 year olds were fantastic. They were so easy. It was heaven. It was heaven. It was great. Super boy heavy. And if you have taught preschool or pre-K for any length of time, boy heavy classes make me a little nervous just because the energy can get really, really high sometimes. But these guys were great. They were great. For their first day of school, they were fantastic. I might not feel that way in a couple of weeks, but I'll know them better and they'll know me better and they'll know the classroom better. And I think it's going to be a great year with them. I really, really do. My pre kindergarten class, which came in the afternoon today, they were great. They were great. Only one forgot to bring a water bottle. Um, they they were fantastic. One child had a potty accident, but just told me. We got her changed really quick. She was back out on the playground smiling and having fun. It was not a big deal. However, when I took her down to change her and make sure she got into dry pants, another child in my class got stung by a wasp. So I came out and um, the other teachers were saying, "Hey, we called for some help." And I was like, "What are you talking about?" So they told me about this child that got stung by a bee. He didn't even cry. He was fine. He was great. Like, what a tough kid. I was so impressed. He just came up to my aide and said, "Hey, I just got stung by a bee." And we took care of him. He didn't have any adverse reaction or anything. So I had two things that could kind of throw my day into mayhem, and they didn't, because the kids themselves were just really chill and just capable little people. They were great. Last year, my pre-K class was so hard. I think I did a whole video about having a really difficult class, and I mean, it took a real toll on me last year, and it took a real toll on my aide too. It was hard. I feel like these two classes are my reward. They are amazing and lovely and darling, and I can't wait to do it all again tomorrow. I'm a little tired, but I don't feel like I have to have like the biggest glass of wine in the world and go to bed. So I am actually going to go make dinner, enjoy my night with my husband, take a warm bath, get my hair washed, and just enjoy my evening and then do it all again tomorrow. So if you have not had your first day of school yet, I hope yours is as wonderful as mine was, because it was fantastic. Um, I also think what saved me was not over planning and really not having any expectations from myself or the kids. I was just waiting for them to come in, show me their stuff. I showed them my stuff. It all seemed to work, and it was just really, really great. I'm really happy about it. Really, really happy about it. So that said, even if you have a rough class, I had the roughest class of my whole career last year, and I'm back this year, and I'm happy and I'm positive and it's going well. I survived the rough year. I learned so much. I learned so much from those kids that I will never, ever, ever forget. So if you have a rough class, at those times that are the darkest and the hardest, I want you to think, I'm learning so much about myself as a teacher, myself as a person, and how to do this job better, even in the face of so much difficulty, because you will be a better teacher. My first or second class as a lead teacher, I started as an aide, so it was my first class as a lead teacher. It was my 3-year-old class. They were really hard. And to this day, I thought I would never have a harder class. In fact, that group of kids is notorious in my school. They are notorious. Um, they gave everybody a run for their money. It wasn't just me. It wasn't just when they were 3 or 4. But I learned so much, and I've always been grateful to that class because I feel like they made me a great teacher. So last year's class made me be an even better teacher. And I guess you got to look at it that way because it was hard. And do I want to do it again? No, I don't want to do it again. Um, but you'll survive and be better for it. So good luck, everybody, on your first day, week, the whole bit. I hope it goes really, really well for you. Plan and plan and plan, and then be ready to ditch your plan if anything happens. But you got this. Thanks so much for watching, and I will have more later this week.